Okay, this is a test right now. I'm testing right now the recording because I'm also at the same time updating my software, which is the Python, which is the actually the main Python background setting. Yeah, so this comes with the software update from the big Linux software, so it is testing, and I don't know, this is gonna be taking too long. I don't know, maybe when. Oh well, it's still building. So it's been how many already, how many uh, hours, minutes? Probably is already like running for an hour. And at the same time, this is the oldest computer that I have. I think this 2014 model, but it is HP 15. So as you can see, it is still running in the background right now, testing all this test. Running number 4, running test 54, blah blah blah, aborting fail. Well, so I'll keep running this. Probably if it stopped well, I'm just gonna, you know, hit the save button. So time check is exactly 10:10 in the evening. It's 10 p.m., 10 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock in the evening. It is the 6th of October 2022. See, more updates aborting. So I hope this will be okay. So it's running like 26 minutes and 31 seconds in this particular test zone. Test OS fail. Okay. With 24 tests skipped and 1 uninterrupted Linux 2 test duration. Aborting. Checking. I don't know what's gonna happen after this one, because this is the first time that I've been using this Linux distro, which is the BIG, the big Linux distro, the big Linux OS, the operating system. And sorry for the noise at the background. You can hear the dog barking and some noise outside. I think it's a vehicle somewhere. And of course, also you can hear probably one of my fans. Either it is the computer fan or the electric fan you can hear on the record at the same time. So this is how many days already? This is day 2 or day 3? No. This is already day 3, day 4. Did I install this one? I forgot. Let me see. On the other computer. Let me see. Okay. So I think I installed this last Sunday. Yeah, I think that was Sunday evening, when I decided to just clean installation, because last October 1 I decided to just install big Linux OS in one of my partition, and eventually like I decided, okay, let me just share it, to clean it as a clean installation. So eventually led into this installation of clear installation, no other distros. And then suddenly I was just like thinking about it. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna try another 2 more or 3 more. Eventually I end up like 2 more. So right now in my computer, in my laptop HP 15, I will have like three distros Linux installed right here. So the first one is the BIG, or the big Linux operating system software, and the second in my SDA, in the other SDA, like, because SDA1 is my boot, the UFI, no, UFI, EFI, okay, EFI boot, the grub uh, boot loader. And then the SDA2 is my root, which is the operating system of BIG, or the operating system big Linux operating system. And the SDA3, I eventually end with Linux MX, or MX Linux distro. Then after I install the MX, because this is also my first time to use the MX to test run for, I don't know, maybe 3 months or something. Then I also install that SDA4 as my third OS in this computer laptop that I have. Is basically the Ubuntu Studio, which is the multimedia editor operating system. It's come out of the box with all the software that you need for editing, like in video, pictures, photos, even layouts, even like graphic designs, and the CAD, the CAD. Let me see. And of course, graphic designing. So, and 3D animation. I have that in the Ubuntu Studio in the SDA4, which is one of my. Let me see if I have that one. Yep, here it is. Devices. So I have this one. Big, the BIG for the SDA one. No, don't hide that one. This one, the SDA 3. Oh, 4. Okay, 4. So SDA 1, SDA 2 or 3. Ah, yeah. I also have the swap, Linux swap, the hard disk memory, temporary memory. I have that in my SDA 3. So the SDA 4 is my the MX Linux 21 version. And MX, I mean the after MX21 or MX Linux, I have the Ubuntu Studio, which is in the SDA 5 that I have. It's just, only 50 gigabytes of hard disk that I allocated, so it's using up like only 10, 20. Yeah, I think 20 with or below 20. Let me see. Oh, okay. The total is only like below 10. So it uses only 10. See, that's how my Linux distro is very, 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 very lightweight. I think I all install with the Plasma or the KDE, because big Linux is Manjaro Plasma, while Linux MX Linux is also a Plasma KDE, and Ubuntu Studio is running also in Plasma. So that's cool. Okay, well, let me see. So as you can see right here in the SDA4, we have only like 13 gigabytes usage of my Linux MX, so which is below 14 gigabytes. So very cool, right? How about my big Linux? My big Linux is yet. Okay, let's calculate. Let's click calculate and let's wait for the calculation. It is what I love with Linux because it is super lightweight. So it is really good to have this distro, and especially if I'm using the Windows. Windows is bloated, so you cannot uninstall some how do I say this? Some partner software or partner companies that they have. So it's really like not good for a hard disk, which is you're using up almost of your hard disk. So you have to basically give like uh 10 oh no 20 gigabytes, or make it like 30 gigabytes to have installed like this kind of setup with the Office suite. Of course, your multimedia like this I have okay, like this one, OBS, VLC, screenshot or screen recorder, plus your Kden Live, your Audacity, plus also your Office suite. You can also see my complete set right here in the multimedia. I have Cheese, your webcam recorder. I'm using actually right now this one, the simple screen recorder. Plus I have a well, noise reduction software. So it is really cool to have this just below the Windows. And not only that, I also have besides only Office desktop editor, I have also the Libre Office suite, which is Calc, Base, Draw, Impress, Writer, and Math. Actually, Base is like oh my gosh, I can't remember what is the counterpart for Microsoft Office. While Calc is the Excel, Draw is notification. Sorry for that one. Let me uh, bring down the volume of the notification so that you cannot hear and be uh, notified that you cannot see anything about it because it's in the other computer. Okay. Impress is the publisher. So this one is the Coral Draw. Yeah, this is the Coral Draw. So LibreOffice actually has two competitors. Okay, and Writer is the Word, and Math is the how do I don't know if there is a counterpart with Math. The math equations are being here in Math. In only Office, I think they only have like the Draw, the Calc or the Excel, the Coral Draw, the Impress, Presentation at the same time. So let me see. And the Writer. The Ocular is a writer at the same time. Let me go back to our... Okay, so the total right here, the total size is actually... The total size is 120 or 130 actually, because we have some files that hidden files. So I'm using up only like less than, yeah, it is because this is less than. Yeah. So cool. Very cool. See, that's how Linux are being very compatible with all the old computers. So I'll let you see about this one, about the info center. So as you can see in my desktop, I'm only like 4 quad-core AMD iPhone 6 with 11 or 12 gigabytes of RAM plus my uh, swap hard disk memory. It is also a temporary memory, temporary, just like RAM, but it is running in a physical hard disk. This RAM is running in this microchip, which is just like the SD. Yeah, it's a microchip memory, so it's basically like our hard disk right now, which is the new type of hard disk that we are using. Yeah. See. Oh yeah. So as you can see, that's my old computer, HP 15. I'm still using the HP 15, 2014, I think. I think this is 2014. So let me see if I could like check into other configuration that I have that can. Oh yeah, you can also make your this image writer. This is the bootable USB, and this one is the formatter, or the if you want to reformat your stick memory stick or your SD memory, you can do this in here. Okay, well, let's show you. Enter the super secret password. So as you can see right here, I have the 3 allocation. I still have the unallocated yet. I'm thinking what to do with this unallocated. Probably it's gonna be my home, maybe. All my home will be right here. Different distro, but one home. So it's basically thinking about that now. This is my swap, which is the running an SDA 3. So if you are using Windows, you have drive C, which is your home. So drive C is your home. And for your EFI, it's gonna be like a partition, like just a partition without any drive letter. While probably this is gonna be the swap will be the temporary files that I don't know what is the counterpart for the Linux swap. Let me check. Should I open this one? Do I have other internet browser? Yeah, I have internet browser. I hope I don't have any pictures or files in that particular. Oh yeah, thank you for that. Okay, Linux swap. In Windows. Let us see what is the. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for English because I don't know how to speak Thai. Yeah, because I'm a foreigner right here. So, can you create a swap in? It will be stored. Yeah, it will be consolidated. Swap memories, swap, let's change swap. Okay, it is virtual memory. Okay, it's a virtual memory running on your hard disk. That's gonna be on your Windows. So as you can see, I'm still using Google. Let me see if I could like change the setting. Copy. Just copy that one. Then let's change our preference right here. Let's change our search instead of Google. Let's try other. Remove action. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be default. Can we have a default instead of using? Okay, this one. Impulsive. Can we? Okay, well, we're just gonna close that one and then just start with start page. Startpage.com. It's another sort of one. Okay, let's try to see if we could find the same results. Huh. So I'm using the start page versus the Google. Let us see if we can provide different answers. Oh yeah, there is virtual memory. Create a file. Swap partition is a virtual memory VM. This is different from the virtual machine versus the virtual. Okay, so yep, we have the same result. So which means is okay. Say goodbye to. I want to say goodbye to clear. Yeah, I love this one. I'm just gonna private. Yes, it's gonna be my default. I don't know why. It's probably it's because of its privacy settings. It is much better. And of course, if you are watching this one, it's still Google. No, this is not Google anymore. I did Googleized. Okay. So now you're taking speed, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Success. So let me try. Search. Okay. Virtual machine. Virtual memory. Not memory. Not mem. Well, virtual memory, not virtual machine. I was very uh particular with that, but okay, okay. Let me see. So, how to fix virtual machine? Oh, sometimes they have this problem, and it's absolutely for free to download with 100% guarantee. But sometimes it breaks down. Probably it's because of the closed source. That's the problem with the closed source. Okay, I want to see how it's doing right now. Download. Are you still downloading? Oh no. It's still. Oh. So I have the 2A. Because I'm using Arch Linux. So mark as explicit installation. Let me see if the dependency has a problem. Conflict with okay. Yeah, conflict. That is why I can't load. So probably I'm just gonna wait. Reset build. I'm just gonna ignore that one. Okay, I'm done with that. So as you can see, it's just only like reusing about like 20 gigabytes. No, here 23 gigabytes. So that's my big Linux. It's really small, and actually I have a lot of installation already, so it's a little bit big. But NX, I still haven't yet installed a lot of software there. So if time comes, I will just gonna move all of my stuff right here as the home, while the uh, operating system software, probably I'm just gonna give it right here like 50, and then all the files that I have, like the home, all the home allocated files for my uh, documents, all operating. I mean, no, it's the open source document and all the stuff, that file. Probably I'm just gonna move it right here in the unlocated. But right now I'm just okay with this setup right now. But maybe I was just gonna change it next time. You can always do that right here in Linux. So that is the nice thing for us Linux user. So we could always save it in the other uh, uh, the disk, or the hard disk. It's not anymore a hard disk. It's basically, it's already like, I think I'm using the, oh yeah, I remember, I'm using the other hard disk, because the new one has the, yeah, I'm using the SDA. Yeah, I remember I'm using older SDA. So anyway, I'm gonna end up this video, because you might see something. Oh yeah, this the one quits. It's gonna quits. So that's it for my video right now. So I hope to see you soon and test this as I pass, and share it to you guys as I test this for, I don't know, maybe 3 months, or probably it's gonna be my daily driver next time right here in my HP 15 computer laptop. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon again. So this is Blair saying ciao for now, leaving you these words. Knowledge is important than strength. And at the same time, knowledge means knowing, and knowing is cool. That's why science is cool. And science means knowing. We're saying ciao.